More developing news tonight. UC's former police chief is accused of misconduct in handling a threat investigation involving 3 faculty members.
UC says it all involves extensive text messages and asking a woman out on dates. But Carter's attorney says his client did nothing wrong or inappropriate. 9 on your side's Tom McKee is studying the positions of both sides and is here now with what each is saying. Tom?
Well, Craig, it's very complicated. UC provided this 19-page report through an I-Team Public Records request. It's critical of how Anthony Carter approached the case of a husband and wife faculty members and a threat the husband allegedly made against a 3rd faculty member for a supposed affair. Now, this is the response we received from Carter's attorney, Brian Redden, which takes issue with that assessment, saying it was based on suppositions and unfortunate misunderstandings. Anthony Carter was named UC police chief in June of 2016 and resigned last week on November 22nd for reasons that weren't disclosed. The report issued Friday fills in the blanks. It concludes Carter unnecessarily injected himself into the investigation, sent 171 texts to the wife of the faculty member being looked at, and inappropriately maintained an extensive contact with her. Carter's attorney, Brian Redden, dismissed the allegations.
It's based on assumptions through suppositions and misunderstandings, very unfortunate misunderstandings. But the reality of the situation is Tony did absolutely nothing inappropriate, nothing wrong.
The report includes a transcript of one text where Carter tells the wife he has an available ticket for the Playhouse. She thanks him for the thought, but declines, saying she's headed to Los Angeles for a conference.
And it's a shame, and again, Tom, that's where you get into assumptions based on suppositions and misinterpretation. The only person that ever mentioned the concept of a date was someone other than Tony Carter. Period. End of story.
Another text shows Carter checking in on the woman, who says she hopes her job and a new contract aren't jeopardized by the investigation. Carter replies the case is being closed unless there are new threats or altercations. We did express safety concerns, he writes.
There was communication that went back and forth between Tony and the person referred to in the report as wife, but that was it. There was never an occasion at all where they were physically in the same place at the same time, except for one day, which was in a public setting.
I asked Redden if Carter did nothing wrong, why did he leave the chief's job?
Tony cares about the University of Cincinnati community. He cares about the University of Cincinnati Police Department. Frankly, from his perspective, it's what was best for everyone involved.
Very complicated case. Carter is now in a new role at the UC Institute of Crime Science in the School of Criminal Justice. And Craig, as we've already reported, he's also applied to be the chief of the city of Fairfield in Butler County.
All right, Tom, thanks for sorting all that out for us.